Yeah, I remember what happened in the game.
That's
I'm trying to.
that's where we left off,
That's
guys.
where we left off. Liddy was dead. Yeah. So what happened last episode? Episode. Let's say episode. Why not? Was use. Well, I'm fairly sure Red had a gambling addiction. Went and did some gambling. Then you staked out to find where the crates were going. Then you
Hmm.
attached Ditter to a crate and found out where all these like crates were going to, and it turned out to be underneath the casino and the electric factory place, which just happened to be the same place underground. And then you
Yep.
fought the mysterious lady and her not bombs, which Kawaii-chan originally thought were bombs, but they weren't. So you killed the two gravelers. You incapacitated the woman by putting her to sleep, and
Hmm.
this is where we finished off. I'm fairly sure I played some happy music. Everything was great. I think I played this, and then everything was good to go. Uh, I guess we can just pick up from there if you're ready.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Hmm. Hmm.
woman is asleep. Everyone is where they are. Who the three scientist guys are like cowering underneath the tables. GG. What do you want to do? Who do you want to speak to? What do you want to look at?
Okay, first things first. Red, did you look at? Okay, yeah. Red, did you look at the laptop?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Probably Sudeko should probably be the one to look at it because he's
He's
the
got tech
science
skills,
boy.
right?
I'm a science boy. I'm not a computer boy.
I said
Okay.
science boy.
So I have rope, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the lady who's sleeping and tie her up
Okay.
to a chair to make sure she can't escape.
Yeah, no problem. You do that without any resistance at all, as she is literally asleep.
Exactly. Beautiful. See, guys, I got you guys.
I'll move her for all intents and purposes and just put her like over here. You've tied her up like near on to the edge of the table or to a chair or something like that.
Okay.
I will wordlessly give Sudeko the laptop. He knows what to do.
Take computer.
yeah. He'll yeah, I guess he'll take it and just kind of put it away.
Okay, yeah, you want to put it in your bag? You've got a laptop.
You want to look
just
at
for
it?
now. Not right now.
Okay, you've got a laptop. Well done.
Yeah. And then Sudeko actually will walk over here and kind of see what he can get out of these things.
Okay, since I tied her up, I call all three of the scared guys, nerds underneath the tables to stand in attention, because if not, I'm gonna throw Ditter in their faces.
They all completely terrified of you. All stand like in a line. They're like, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, we'll do anything you say."
Perfect. Exactly how I wanted it.
And while Sadeku's went over there, you've went over to these like machine things. You recognize them basically as just like holding cells. Essentially, they're essentially just like places where they're putting and storing stuff, people,
Wait, where?
or Pokemon, or Sadeko is. Sorry, they want to look
Okay.
at those machines around the edges.
Are they
Okay.
like? Is there any sort of interface, or is it literally just like a cell?
It's just like an open
Like a
close kind of. It's just like a see in.
Oh, okay.
Like you can sort of see. It's like glass, and you can see into it. It's like a cell.
Are any of them occupied
Currently, none of them are occupied
on either side of the room?
on either side of the room.
Okay. I guess I'll just walk over to the table and take out this laptop.
Okay, though. What is?
Oh, can we
Oh, sorry. Go
find
ahead.
out something's in those cages down there?
Yeah, you 100% can.
Oh.
So you go down to those cages, and what you see in there is just a whole assortment of different tiny Pokemon, little scared Pokemon in there. Just a whole variation of random ones.
I think we should
Any-
release them.
Yeah, any dogs?
There isn't any dogs that you see. They look sort of
Oh,
like
man.
they actually look predominantly like Pokemon. Well, if you want to give me a Pokemon Ed check, or if anyone wants to give me a Pokemon Ed check,
Okay, I'll do it. I think we should all do it, just in case.
Well,
You know.
I have a thing for that. So I guess I'll.
You gotta do everything.
you got a thing. Well done. you want to even just roll in general, just see if you can try and tell, like, in general, maybe where these Pokemon are from or what the deal is?
Yeah.
Boy, Shanna is
Okay,
like, they're definitely Pokemon.
I put no stats into education.
Can I roll?
Yeah.
Which one do I-
Yeah, you
oh,
can roll.
which one?
Oh,
Which one?
okay. So
Yeah,
Sadeko
I hit my
rolls,
DC, so
gets his like a magical monocle out of his pocket, and is like,
yeah.
Magical monocle.
And he looks, and you would seem to notice that, according to your general knowledge and what you know about Pokemon and your actual Pokemon knowledge, every single Pokemon in here is native to the Alola region.
Oh.
Oh,
What are their
What?
how are they feeling?
Scared.
Can,
They
can
don't.
I-
They
can
don't
I
look
get-
happy.
Hold on, I take out my little aggression compass to check it. Anything spirals or no?
It's
Does it
still doing
point
what it was
anything?
doing the last time you had it out, where it was
Okay.
just spinning around,
Okay.
and
Okay.
because it's not, there's nothing in this room that it's directly
Okay.
pointing to.
Beautiful. Okay, so we're safe, guys. We're safe from the aggressions. Okay.
Should we just? I mean, you can't just leave them here. This is the wrong music.
Can we
for
take
this.
some?
I can't walk. They can't walk.
Can we just let them out right now?
You could let them all out if you wanted. They're basically just in a cage where
What? Hold on. Can I kind of do it? Is there anything here that looks beefy enough to actually cause us any problems, or does it seem like they would just kind of run?
they are all like just like with that check, you know that they're all like small,
basics.
like baby sort of wiki Pokemon. Like nothing will cause you any kind of threat.
Is there?
Yeah.
Like
So
there's
what type of Pokemons are there?
they're like specifically there's like
We want a list.
Yeah,
I want
but
a
there's-
I do, honestly.
Look at the inventory sheet.
We're taking an intermission.
yeah, 1 sec. Let me just Google every single Alola Pokemon. There's no dogs. I can tell you that for free. There is.
Are there any buggies?
There are no buggies. There's a few.
There's no.
There's a few Yungoos, a Picky Pecky. There is like
There are some flying types then.
yeah, and like basically all of the like sort of ratty sort of normal Pokemon you can think of. So like a few like Alolan Rattatas, a few Yungoos, a few Picky Pecky, and like there's a.
Can I get the Picky Pecky?
You can get
You know
the
what,
Picky.
I think I might go for one of those picky pick.
Yeah, you
How
can go
many
for a
are
Picky
there?
Pecky. There's literally about 10.
Okay.
So
Well-
let's let them all out,
Yeah.
Okay.
and
So,
then I guess we'll just see if we can get them.
Well, I have food with me, so
Is there any
Yeah.
that would gravitate towards us? That
So-
looks like they would like to.
yeah.
Do they
They
look
all
scared? Do
look
they want to
scared.
just run
Let's-
away?
Let's let them
Let's-
out and see what they do, and then we can see if any kind of stick around.
Okay.
Because they have
Make a
nowhere to go. They're
line
in a-
and
they're in a
tell
basement.
them to come to us. See who comes
Yeah.
to us.
It's a good idea for Kawaii-chan to leave the treats.
Yeah.
Maybe they
so
have
I-
something.
Can we
Yeah,
kill
so-
80 Pokemon though if this goes south?
It's a risk I'm
That's
willing
so
to take.
morbid.
I
Can
guess
we,
so. I
can we
mean, like,
kill
we
them?
have to, right?
If shit hits the fan, can we kill them? Hey, William.
I'm just reading the room.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I don't have any models for all of these Pokemon, but let's just pretend there was literally a group of about 30 to 40 different assertions of like Rattatas.
Just put one of each.
Yeah.
I need this.
Okay, right, 1 second. I will get you one of each. But yeah, essentially there's about 30, 40 Pokemon come out. There's one particular Pokemon that comes out as well, that I also don't have a model for, really should have done that. But out from the back floats a Yamask as well,
Oh,
and it's holding a little sheet of paper.
I know that one.
And as the Yamask floats out, it notices Serena straight away, and yoinks over and gives her this little piece of paper. Let me see. I guess, can everyone see that?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I see it.
So I showed it to everyone, but it's only given to Serena. But you essentially see this note that the Yamask
Okay.
is given to her.
Oh my gosh.
Should we read it aloud?
If you
Oh,
could, because for
yeah.
some reason it doesn't want to open for me.
Who wants to
Okay, you
read
want me to read it?
Yeah, please.
Dear Serena, I am writing you this note and entrusting it to Yamask in hopes that he finds you well. I have been taken, but I'm in no danger. Oh, thank God. These people want my assistance in researching Pokemon to make them more powerful by whatever means necessary. They insist they will not harm me if I cooperate. They have taken all my Pokemon and seem to have shipped them off as part of this research. What? I can't read that one. Oh,
Also, A, and then that's a
A?
pound. That's pound or something
Sorry,
like that. I don't
that
know,
could
that's
just
a
that could just
euro?
be my horrible English. I did write this like.
Is that a euro?
It's just a couple different symbols.
Is it a
Oops.
cryptogram? Is this what
Oops.
it is? It's a cryptogram? You really went into this?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't try that hard. I swear.
This research also,
Yamask was able to make its way back. I cannot wait to see you again. Please ensure you stay safe. Unfortunately, I do not know
Oh, that's my
know
English.
where I am, but if I know if you find my Pokemon, you should find the places they are harming these Pokemon. Should I
Which one?
take notes on like the misspells? Is that part of a clue? Because that has been
No.
I was
another
gonna say
mystery.
the typos,
Yeah.
they're clues.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
they're
all those.
specifically right there. You know, there's only 3 main points, 3
Yeah.
main like.
All
Yeah,
those
we're
typos.
gonna
It's probably an
100%.
anagram with
we're
all
gonna
those
national
letters.
treasure this shit. Let's go.
Right, 'cause
Like decipher this like
mystery-
the Da Vinci Code, okay?
I watch a lot of mystery movies, and usually like you find clues in the notes when there's like misspells and whatnot.
He also writes
So just-
P.S. I don't know if you remember, but I'm really dyslexic. Excuse any spelling mistakes.
No, I wanted to catch on to that in case it was something to catch on to.
No.
If not, then
I can-
disregard.
Disregard all spelling errors. They are not clues.
That's not part of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got the note. Okay, and Yamask can stay with me, right? I make sure I look at him and I make sure that he's okay.
Yeah, and what he
Okay.
does as well is he floats over to you and he gives you, like, it seems like he actually has his Pokeball on him as well. So if he's like, if you want to take him, you can take him.
Of course.
Okie doke.
As in Pokemon.
Okay, you got your mask.
Oh my
fucking Yamask,
gosh.
Jesus.
Is he okay? Like, does he look damaged or harmed or anything?
He doesn't look harmed at all, but it just looks like he just looks he looked a bit sad previously, but then he seen you and he was completely happy and responded positively, let's say.
Okay, well, I give him lots of cuddles, and then I'm gonna leave him out of his Pokeball. I'm not gonna keep him in his Pokeball, but I will hold the Pokeball.
Yeah, no problem.
He-
Are we just
Wait.
gonna have a
Oh
Yamask
my
following
gosh.
us
Okay,
around?
so I'm just
Oh,
like analyzing this note.
I like it.
I love it. That's great. He's our mascot now.
Yes.
When I get his token, he will also be out. Yeah, so you see all these other little Yongus, and let's just pretend there's 10 of each of these, all represented
Okay.
by these one models, and they sort of just just stand there, like they just don't know what to do with themselves.
Well, I have treats, so you know what? I put some treats out on my hand, hoping that some picker-peckers will come and get some.
Every single one of them, everything just runs over to the food.
Am I okay? Am I trampled by them?
In a nice way, you're trampled by them as they try to go for all of the food possible. It looks like they may
Alright.
not have been fed well.
Yeah. That's so sad. So I give them my food. Does any picker-pecker take a liking to me?
Well, every single one of them takes a liking to you because you
Yeah,
have
you
the
have
food.
food. They're starving.
Oh man. Okay, well, I leave a bowl. I leave the rest of the food kind of like on the floor, and I walk over to the guys over here, the scientists again, and I leave dinner with them, trying to manage the foods,
Okay. Yeah,
So
there.
dinner's interacting with my Pokemon, with the Pokemon there.
So what's
so I
Dinner
walk
trying to
over
do,
there.
sorry? Just to confirm?
He's just helping hand out.
Oh, okay.
She's just giving out, just hanging out, Alright. So I'm here with the scientists. Okay, so what are their names? Grunt 1, Grunt 2, and Grunt 3?
Yeah, their names are undisclosed. They don't wear a name badge. Do you want to ask them their names?
Yes, can I know their names?
Yeah, they're like, oh, my name's Robert, this is John, and this is also Robert.
Okay, Robert 2.0.
Yes,
What were you
ma'am.
guys doing here?
We've been working with our lady there. Her name's Sykes, by the way. Or Syke, sorry.
Is that her real name or is that her nickname?
That's the name she gave us, so that's
Her
what we call her.
supervillain name.
It's her hero name. She's been working with us, and we've been like experimenting on Pokemon and stuff. She pays us, so we do what she says.
What exactly has your research shown?
She's like, all that information is on the laptop that you took, but I can let you know. What we found is that I'm gonna say this. Like, don't react badly, but if you torture Pokemon over and over and damage them constantly to extreme amounts, eventually they become more aggressive. I think that's pretty obvious, but it actually makes them stronger and more powerful at the levels we didn't even think possible. And that's what we've been doing.
You know what? I'm angry at this point. Do I have my stick with me?
You have your
I
stick.
have my
knife
stick,
on you?
right? Yeah, do I have my stick or my knife with me?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Since I have my
those boys out.
stick, yeah, no, but I don't knock them out. I just knock them in the nuts hard.
Oh!
Each and every one of them.
They all squeal.
Even Bobbert.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Bobbert! Oh no. Yeah, they all like lie on the ground, breathing in pain.
Okay. Now I grab one by the hair and I throw him on the desk area, like, you know, and I pin him there. I'm like, what's behind these doors? And it's these doors that are in the back here, by the way. I want to know what's behind these doors behind here.
So the guy's like, go look for yourself, and he reaches over to the computer and pushes a button, and as he pushes a button on the computer, the doors open, and you see.
And I tell him, all three of them, lead the way, and tell me what exactly we're looking at.
Okay, so one of the guys, all three of them, I guess, they all move and they tell you what they're doing. He's like, so this middle chamber, there's a Pokemon inside of there that has healing capabilities, and we use its power to heal Pokemon so that we can hurt them more, to make them more aggressive and more evil. So because we can sort of, you know, if they get more damage, we can then, you know.
I look at them very, very angry, and I'm just like holding like my stick, and I'm going like this. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going like this. Okay.
And they're like, oh, look, they paid us to do it. Sorry, but
and then what are in the other two chambers?
That's where we hold the other Pokemon that we would experiment on, let's say, but there's nothing in there right now.
Where did you move them?
He goes, I don't know what we do with them. That's her job.
So
And points at
basically,
Sykes.
you guys just work in the basement and conduct the experiments.
Yep.
Sadeko, Serena, Red, what should I do with these three?
Annihilate them.
Good choice.
Or
Good
we
choice.
could just tie them up.
I have
Like
a
the
better
other-
idea. Okay. I
Shouldn't
stick
we?
one guy in one chamber. I stick the other guy in the other chamber, and in the middle chamber, I open it up so the Pokemon can't come out, and I leave the other guy inside the chamber,
So
and I lock the doors.
as you open the door to the middle chamber,
Yeah.
this is what you see. You hear the cries of a Pokemon, and as it comes out, all four of you hear a voice in your head
Oh
and
no.
says this to you. When I find it out, I write it down. It says, thank you, my friends, for freeing me. I wish to give you all a gift in repayment for that. And as you are standing there, this Pokemon flies around you all, and I need to move you out of the way. Flies around you all, and around your necks, you all now have a necklace on that was given to you by this Pokemon. I'll give you more detail about it in a minute. But then, still in your head, you can hear the Pokemon say to you, it's like, I can tell, in general, most of you are very good heart. Even at times you may steal. You are of kind nature in general. Let's say. I am weak currently, and will have to leave to rest, but I will give you all the information I have learned from being here. I am the legendary Pokemon Tapu Lele, as you like to know me as. I am one of the Tapus of the Alola region, and me and my 3 brothers have been sent here for whatever reason that these scientists want to experiment on us. What they were referring to is my tears have healing properties, and they've been using that to experiment on Pokemon. They refer to them as shadow Pokemon. They abuse them to the point that their hearts become closed off and resilient to any kind of love. Their hearts become filled with darkness, and not even I can heal them. I implore you to discover a cure for this, please, and if you can, try and find my brothers, as that's what I will be doing once I leave. And if you can't find them, I will assist you any way possible. What I have heard is this legends in this land that I've heard passed down, that there is a way to cure the closed hearts of these Pokemon, and it can be found in a town in this region. Well, I say town, it's a forest called the Agat Forest, and that's where Celebi is rumored to live. Celebi
Say that, or are you telling us?
That's what you're getting told by Tapu Lele in your head.
Okay, so what's this necklace again? Sorry, my real life Pokemon were barking.
Your real life Pokemon, yeah, I'll tell you in a second. So as Tapu Lele giving you this information in your head, that's all she can give you right now. And she's like,
Okay.
do you have any questions for me before I must leave?
How can we contact you, just in case?
It's like, I will have to rest for a long, long time. But I
Okay.
have a spiritual connection to my brothers, and I can feel that they're in pain now.
Where did they mention where we can find them? What would be the next stop?
She says she has absolutely no idea where you can find them, but she assumes there's other facilities like this where they might be held.
One more question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a safe place to rest?
I do.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
And she explains the necklace to you, I guess. It's, if you want to put it in your character sheet, it's going to be called Tapu Lele's Blessing. And it's a one-time use. It's essentially like a vial around your neck filled with the tears of Tapu Lele. And it's a one-time use. If you break it, it will fully heal you, or any Pokemon, when you use it.
Alright.
Where do we put it?
I'll send it to you, because it's not a real item.
I
You can-
just put it in key item.
Yeah, I just sounded it out. Okay. Real life Pokemon are barking again and whining.
She, the Tapu Lele's like, I must leave now, but I can only thank you so much for freeing me. And as you say that, she quite literally just flies off and then just trickles out of view. Not even like up, there's no up or anything, just literally disappears out of your view.
Okay.
She is gone.
Alright, beautiful. Okay, put those guys in the, by the way, you're on the map, right? Put those guys in the chambers and let's lock the doors.
Are we gonna bring the mirror back here later?
What mirror?